Been a prolonged period of radio silence over August, but that's because I had this phenomenal period of creativity. You have to make the call on whether you spend a certain percentage of time doing stuff and then a certain percentage of time telling people about the stuff you've done. And I decided to spend 100% of the time just doing stuff, getting more stuff done. Okay, listen. I have most amazing vocal record coming up. There's a new single on Seven, All Night, All Day. And you know, Unconscious Festival, Sean Tyas and I are making the anthem for Unconscious 2020.
I feel like fucking Spider-Man.
And of course there's a collaboration with UDM coming up on Seven.
Then I'm remixing my all-time favourite 140 track, Second Sign, Ipanema Girls, and it's going to come out on Skullduggery.
That's pretty cool. Woo! I tried it out at Creamfields. Still a bit demo, still needs a bit of work, but it's getting there.
Then of course, I need to tell you about AA meeting. Rob and I have been in the studio working our nuts off all summer, trying to get all the material ready for our debut live appearance at Dream State SoCal at the end of November.
That was a bit dusty.
Oh, Jesus. 17 new tracks and one insane rework. It's going to be phenomenal. It's drawing influences from our own individual styles. This is going to be 143 absolute smashers. Get to Dream State SoCal end of November.
What have you got to choose from?
Those of you that were at Luminosity and you were there for the last hour of my 9-hour open to close, you'll know the banging hard trance reworks that I've been doing. I'm now balls deep into a load more of those with a view to try and get enough done to be able to do 2 to 3 hour sets of proper hard trance and then do a selection of hand-picked gigs playing that sound in 2020. My next open to close is my birthday party in Manchester, Joshua Brooks on the 2nd of November, 7-hour set, open to close, Void sound system. It's going to be epic. Get your tickets now on the wrong website. So as Creamfields mark the end of the summer, now we come into September and it's over to Ibiza for the amazing Captured Festival and the Driftwood Boat Party. Can't wait for both of those. Last time I was Captured was epic and the Driftwood Boat Parties have got a legendary status. If you haven't got your tickets for those, get them now. And then after that, it's over to Aesop, Mexico, which is gonna be massive. And then literally straight down to Australia for the 2 huge Paradigm shows in Melbourne and Sydney. And if you haven't got your tickets yet for Seven in Amsterdam on the 30th of November, you're mad. It will sell out in advance. If you're in Manchester at the beginning of this year for Seven at the Victoria Warehouse, then you know this is going to be a phenomenal night. And the Q Factory is such an epic venue. You're going to love it. And while we're on it, calling all the Seven crew in the US, we are going to be at EDC Orlando on the 10th of November. All Seven Shadows, all US crew.
Asia, I'm coming back to you in October. 2 special shows. Watch this space for an announcement.
The biggest and best Halloween party in the US.
The time is ticking, John.
Freaky deaky.
We're gonna play a little game today.
Saturday the 26th. I'll see you there.
Toronto, Seattle. 2 big announcements coming. I'm coming back to you imminently. And finally, at last I can tell you.
Open up.
Returns to London Friday the 29th of November. The Gallery, Ministry of Sound. If you've been to these parties before, you know they're going to be gridlocked and the lineup for this one is astonishing. Be there. It's going to be huge.
And then on top of all that, Greg Downey and I are working on a brand new podcast. And the first episode will go live on the 1st of October. Just going to be recordings of the conversations we have when we're in the pub. No stone left unturned. Proper. Check it out.
Before I go, John, I want you to say hello to my cat. Come here. Come on.